Welcome sa ating channel. We are here to show you the cooler that you are always requesting from our list. This is the Gigabyte. So at least meron na tayong nahagilap na Gigabyte, though wala pang pinapadala actually officially from Gigabyte store. Pero dahil meron akong nahiram dito na Gigabyte Waterforce X280, then so be it. Let's check this out. How does the new AIOs or cooler products of Gigabyte ranks with different coolers in the Philippine market. Yan yung aalamin natin with this video, and for more videos like this, feel free to subscribe.
This video is brought to you by SCDKey, the best website that you may visit in terms of very affordable deals and best offer para sa application softwares, games, and yes, operating system. And there you are, you may check the Windows 10 Pro, and by using our promo code, ma-avail mo lang siya ng around $14.95 or 700 plus pesos. That's it mga kaibigan. Check the description below. May mga links po tayo dyan to go directly sa kanilang website.
Gigabyte Waterforce X280. Actually, Gigabyte is ngayon lang or recently lang sila pumasok sa CPU cooler market. Back then, nung unang nag-roll out ang Gigabyte, hindi ganun ka-trending o kaya hindi siya masyadong kinagat ng tao. Maybe because of the pricing. Pero recently, when AIO market is bloating na sobrang tumataas na yung mga presyo ng mga premium ones, that is also a competitor of Gigabyte. Kumbaga, nasa advantage position na siya ngayon dahil yung price niya is not more than 10K or may mga variants siyang just around 7K more or less. The X240, X280, but we have here the X280 version. Ngayon ang tanong, aside from Gigabyte ang kanyang brand, trusted, maganda rin kaya ang kanyang performance? So before I will jump to the features, why I may consider this AIO, tingnan muna natin yung kanyang performance test. And when we check the 80 watts, hindi natin na-appreciate yung kanyang results because of the fact na ito is an X280 and there are coolers that are more effective or good enough for an 80 watts processor. Pero how about if we will go for a higher wattage? Inuna kong ipinakita dito sa inyo yung noise normalized version. Pag noise normalized siya, ganun pa din. Hindi pa rin ganun kaganda yung kanyang advantage over other AIO coolers given the pricing of Gigabyte X280. Pero what if we will position Gigabyte at the max performance? No hold bars, no noise normalize. Ilalabas natin kung hanggang saan ang kaya ng X280. And there you have the data. X280 is X280. Kumbaga, it is a dual 140mm fans, and like any other dual 140mm fans out there, this is performing well. Pero, is this something that got a wow factor pagdating sa performance test? No, nothing. Nothing new. Well, honestly, I'm not impressed. Because, given ulit yung pricing niya, given the features, and given it's a Gigabyte brand, it's just like any other 280mm AIO out there that you may choose. And the reason that I may choose this is only if I want to have a straight brand Gigabyte setup. Pero kung hindi naman Gigabyte yung setup ko, I will just settle with the Deepcool Castle 280. Look at the pricing, sobrang layo. 5K, this is 9K. 4K difference for the premium price. Performance test. Reliability, questionable din naman ang Gigabyte since bago lang sila sa ating market. So, the reason why I will consider this are those features, digital display, showing the numbers, showing the CPU status, temperature, or if I want to put my face dun sa mismong AIO CPU block. Pero kung hindi ganun yung balak ko, then, again, Deepcool Castle na lang ako. Or maybe, if pure performance lang ang gusto ko, then Arctic Freezer. Yun lang po. I don't need to disclose substantial info because the graph says it all. This is a good performing cooler for the specification na meron siya. Pero, wala siyang, kumbaga, wow factor to be considered as the go-to AIO kung ang usapan natin is just purely about performance. The features, the brand, yun na lang siguro yung rason ninyo why you should consider this. Kaya sa mga kaibigan natin dyan asking me, actually yun yung napansin ko sa mga previous comments. Ang dami nagtatanong, bakit walang Gigabyte, bakit walang ganito, bakit walang Aorus? Eto na po yung sagot ko. My final conclusion, despite the fact na hindi ako masyadong na-impress, hindi ko rin sasabihin na pangit itong AIO. Hindi rin kasi siya underperforming like I said earlier. You may have this with those reasons or with your own personal reasons. Kasi nag-work siya like any other AIOs at this kind of specification. If the features and tons of reasons or other external reasons na hindi ko nabanggit dito ang dahilan, then consider this. Not bad, pero not so impressive. And ayun lang, konting pahabol lang. So far, hindi ganun kataas ang kanyang warranty rate. So if you may ask those retailers selling Gigabyte if how is the warranty returns pagdating sa brand na ganito or sa product na ganito, so far, based on my data, wala masyadong returns or wala masyadong nagpapa-warranty. Since if we look at the graph naman, kung inferior man siya versus other coolers, decimals lang naman yung difference. And if you want to check the testing methodology on how we made this benchmark or more complex infos and details about our CPU cooling benchmarks, you may check previous video and the video that is linked down below. Now for more videos like this, feel free to subscribe.